What do you see here? The right of each of us to be content, to find the love of our lives, to live happily together throughout the entirety of our existence here. The right to choose who we will love and receive love from. Or do you see sin in the eyes of God, a blatant disregard for the will and word of the Almighty? Do you see the possibility of hope that these will repent, or those whom Romans 1:28 was written for?
And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient.
What do you see here? A woman who should have the right over her own body, the right to choose to do as she pleases with that which is growing within her, to determine the life or death of the child which grows within her womb. Or do you see someone who has killed a baby, our own child, with intent, with no concern whatsoever for her actions in this regard? One would not control her lust in a moment of passion, who decided that the consequences of her actions should not be held against her, that the life or death of an innocent life is hers to decide.
Know ye that the Lord, He is God. It is He that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people, and the sheep of His pasture. Thou shalt not kill.
What do you see here? The momentary relief of a hard day's work, a type of relaxation that is available to all over a certain age, encouraged by society, at least in moderation, the ability to alter one's state of consciousness legally. Or do you see the destroyer of not only a man's soul, but of entire nations? Do you see that which rips families apart, causing more grief and sorrow than perhaps any other substance on the planet?
Look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth his colour in the cup, when it moveth itself aright. At the last it biteth like a serpent, and stingeth like an adder.
What do you see here? The embodiment of the cures for those aches and pains, the relief from illnesses, from pain, from the ravages of old age, along with the betterment of the young and old alike. The way to stop, or at least slow down what is normal to all. The opportunity of relief from that which ails us. Or do you see the possibility for complete and total control of the masses? A way to place into bondage those that will not adhere to the mandates, the rules and regulations. A way to prepare mankind for what is approaching. The inability to buy or sell without complete obedience.
And He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
What do you see as you look out upon the masses of humanity, upon the billions of souls that inhabit this planet with us? Do you see rampant sin that you hate with all your soul? Or do you see lost souls and feel compassion for them? You should see both.
Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you, and persecute you.
If you are awake to the truth, if you have by the grace and mercy of the Lord been set free by the knowledge of the truth, then it is time for you to start standing against those who call themselves woke, those that would dishonor the Most High, those that have no fear of God before their eyes. In love, but with firm truth you must end, and you must start today. If you are not being convicted to stand and speak against the evils of this day, just exactly what are you being convicted of? If you cannot see them eternally burning, eternally screaming, forever in eternal hopelessness, then your compassion for them is questionable.